I'm going to be your host for the next few hours. Okay? Alright, so we all know that the importance of learning public speaking. So let me remind you something. If you remember the world's powerful speech by Mark Antony, which is created by the great Shakespeare in Julius Caesar. After the assassination of Julius Caesar, there was a powerful speech made by Mark Antony, the funeral oration, which changed the perception of the entire Roman public, right? And it changed the thought process, and he was able to position Caesar as a selfless leader and who don't deserve to die. So that's the power of words. That's the power of speech I'm talking about, which is sharper than a knife and powerful than a bullet, right? So today, this ultimate platform, we agree to bring out the best of best talent who will be the leaders of tomorrow, because we know that public speaking boosts the confidence. It helps you to overcome the insecurity, the fear that you have, and it also cultivates the leadership quality, because you know there are two kinds of people in the world, leaders and followers. So how does someone become a leader? A leader is someone who can influence someone else thinking, right? How do you influence them? It's all about the kind of communication that you bring to spread to the world, connect to the world, to share your insights and your opinion, right? So having said that, so let me welcome you formally to Baiju Super Kids UAE 2021, powered by Habitat School, supported by Tomshire Technologies. Give a big applause, guys, come on! Super. I'm so excited again with the energy that you have. Alright guys, so let's begin the show. I know you all are excited and waiting for your number. Well, so I want this excitement till the end of the show, right? So just before beginning, let me call the very special person onto the stage, and she is none other than Tia Mini Kudikudan, and she is a financial professional with an experience in Emirates Airlines for more than 20 years. Now she is with Toastmasters since 2017. And guys, put your hands together to welcome the woman icon of the day, Tia Mini Kudikudan, onto the stage. And she has been the VP Education and President of CMA Dubai Toastmasters Club, and is currently the Area Director for Area 25 Division F District 105. And she believes the practice makes us better than yesterday. Very well said, ma'am. All yours.
Thank you very much, Isha.
Back in October 2020, there was a request from the Kairali team asking us, can Toastmasters give us support in conducting a public speaking contest? We said, why not? After all, Toastmasters are always ready to serve. We are servant leaders. So if we don't show the path, who shows? Right? So we gladly agreed, and then began our journey with Kairali TV. We had 180 registrations. Towards the end, there were some dropouts because some of the children had to travel back. Close to 155 children participated. We had 2 rounds of contest, one on 5th of February and 12th of February. We selected the first prize winners, and now you are all here for this final round. To me, as I said earlier, practice makes us perfect. It's not about winning or losing. It's about how better am I than yesterday, or maybe 5 minutes back. If I feel that I am better, that's my gain. That's my achievement. And this is what we learn at Toastmasters. This is what we have taught you children through our mentors. I definitely need to thank my team of Toastmasters who stood as mentors to each of these students, guided you throughout your journey once you came into the finals. I hope it made a difference. It's not about the winning, it's about the journey. From the time you knew that you have come into the finals until this particular day that you are delivering, it's the journey. And it's not the journey only of the child, it's a journey of the parents as well. Because each of you parents have stood by your children and guided them, supported them, provided with all the motivation. So it's a journey not just of the children but also of the parents. Let me congratulate each and every parent sitting here who have supported their children to this day. Coming to Toastmasters, a brief about Toastmasters. Toastmasters is about communication. Yes, you need to speak in public when you are in a leadership role. However, it's not just speaking, it's about communication. Communication is two-way. What you do today, the speakers are coming and speaking. There is a panel of judges sitting there and listening. So listening is a very important skill. If they don't listen carefully, you don't get judged appropriately, right? So Toastmasters is about communication skills. Toastmasters International was formed in 1924 by Dr. Ralph Cesar Smedley. And since then there has been a huge number of members who have benefited from this platform. I encourage not just the children but also the parents to use that platform so that you understand how you can improve yourself, how you can change the lives of your children, your society, how we have changed the lives of the children. 170 children who participated, we changed the lives of 170 children, right? So you can also do that. It's no hat tricks, all of us can do it. Now, with this note, let us formally begin the contest. We have an anonymous panel of judges who are sitting amongst you, and they will be listening to your speech and giving you the marks based on which will be the decision of the champion. But remember, nobody is a loser. Each one of you are winners. Most importantly, all our contestants are girls. Welcome to the final contest, and I now hand over the stage back to our host, Isha.
Alright guys, so as said, it's time to begin the show. So before that, let me welcome the very special person to the stage, and she is a woman icon, proved her leadership quality being with Toastmasters for years. So she is an auditor by profession and writer by passion, author by chance, and Toastmaster, a good human being by life. So she joined Toastmasters in 2013 and now District 105 Public Relations Manager, past Division F Director, and was awarded as the Best Division Director of the Year. And she was awarded as the District Outstanding Toastmaster of the Year 17-18, and she is Area 05 Director 16-17. So ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome DTM Deepa Surrendered onto the stage.
Are you ready to start? So I'm not taking much time. The rules are laid out and we are ready to go. What about the contestants? What about the parents? Judges? Timers? So we will start the contest at this point of time and we will have a big long chat after this. Yeah? Ready? Good luck all the contestants.
To our students, and you know one thing, this is region's first public speaking championship platform for students. And the best thing, as Minima mentioned, it's all girl students that we have. This is a proud moment for all the women over here, all the girls over here. So give a big applause and welcome all of our contestants to the stage. So DTM Deepa ma'am, are you ready? Yes. Judges, are you all ready? Okay, so shall we invite the first contestant to the stage? Yeah. Alright, so let's welcome our first contestant to the stage. And she is Tarakini Manu Soumya. Dream Tarakini.
You may say, I'm a dreamer. But I am not the only one. John Lennon, the lead vocalist of the Beatles, once said this. Good morning, dreamers. Did I miss anyone? I'm sure I did. I can already see some of you are sleeping or daydreaming. Once I was sitting among the audience, just like you, along with my mother and aunt. It was a theatre. The stage, the lights, and silence. The actors busy getting ready behind the scenes. I could hear the murmuring sounds of the stage crew setting up the props for the opening act. The ambient light faded into a near darkness, and the silence grew heavier. I could even hear the sound of every sigh and breath. The subtle power of uncomfortable silence. Everyone was eagerly waiting for the play to begin, and that sheer silence was soon broken by a shrieking scream from the back entrance. The audience looked among themselves. They slowly started leaving their seats and headed towards the entrance. I was quite taken aback and confused. I looked at my mother, and we too started moving along with the crowd. Everyone moving in different directions, soon pushing each other. It became more and more loud with every passing moment. The theatre was in complete chaos. I was confused and stood still for a while. I had so many questions. What was that screeching sound? And then suddenly, I woke up. Dreams are just like movies. And you don't even need a theater, a ticket, or popcorn to see it. You encounter an experience that is directed, produced, and everything in between by you. Your soul, your fantasies, your imagination, your feelings, beliefs and interpretations, whether it be real life or fiction, a realm of art. There was a time when humans couldn't understand dreams in the slightest, thought they were some type of hallucination or a result of good or evil spirits. Scientists and psychologists have done numerous experiments to try to understand and define how dreams originate, how they evolved, how they're engaged with our reality. So we believe that dreams are something we experience while we are deep in slumber. But is that the only kind of dream? Dreams are not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that doesn't let you sleep. APJ Abdul Kalam said. So in modern norms, dream has become a synonym for ambition. If someone asks you what your dreams are, what will you say? I have a dream, or I have no dream. If you say you have no dream, I'm sure soon enough you'll either be taken to the counselor or someone will advise you, you should have a dream. So now we have a dream job, dream house, dream cars, dream destinations. But you know who really had a dream? Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. His voice resonated throughout the world and in every person's soul when he said, I have a dream. I have a dream today. He established the vision of a world where people would be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Yes, dreams are vital. As human beings, we are conscious of our existence and our demise. Dreams are what drive us. It is our hope, a reason to live. It is true, a lot of people die because they think life is not worth living, while others are paradoxically killed for ideas, for the dream that gave them a reason to live. What we call a reason to live is also an excellent reason to give up. We mustn't chase our dreams blindfolded, ignoring our morals and our principles. Our rationale and intellect should always drive us when in pursuit of a dream. Beautiful words of Rudyard Kipling. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be a man, my son. Thank you. Over to you.